Good morning, friends. Today we are learn number system, the magical world of number. In number systems, a number is a very crucial part. A number is a very crucial part. You can use this number in a wrong place or wrong side. So it can be meaning is different. Let's see. Numbers are very magical. Like if 2 divided 2 is equal to 1 or 4 divided 4 equal to 1, then what is 0 divided by 0? It is answer is 1, but it is not 1. Then you can say that it is 0 because 0 divided 0 is 0. Then how? So the great mathematician Sri Nivas Ramanujan sir, he discovered that 0 is not in multiplication table, or 0 is not perform any multiplication table, so that if we can divide by 0, then it will be the answer is infinity. Answer is infinity. It means it has not known value, or you can say that infinity, it is like n number of times. See another example. If you can give 1000 rupees to a one person or any person, so that you can simply write this rupees 1000 in any check or any documentary part or any receipt. If you can place 10 to the power of 1000 or raised to the 1000, then its meaning is 1. Its meaning is 1. This means that you can give 1000 rupees raised to 0 equal to 1 rupees. It is a magic. It means that if we can use a number in wrong place, or we can use a number in a wrong place, it means that its maybe or may not be meaning will be changed. Got it point? So we can use these numbers are various form, but we can learn numbers. What? Numbers. Let's start the numbers. What is numbers? What is number? What it means? What he gives? And how it is used? And all that things. You can give any answer? I will tell you. Number is a mathematical value that is used for counting and measuring the objects and for performing arithmetic calculations. It means that number we will use for a counting, any counting, 1 2 3 or 31 32 34. So you can count using a number or measure any objects. Objects mean you can see anything in your real life is called as object. So you can measure that object in unit, in length, in kilometer, in liter. So it will be all measuring objects. Counting is also part in measuring. So when you can measure or count using a number, then you can obviously perform a sum of mathematical calculation like addition, division, subtraction, or etc. It means that number is a value. Which value? It is a mathematical value. Which value? It is a mathematical value. So number is a mathematical value that is used to counting and measuring objects and performing arithmetic calculations. It is a simple definition. Also, a number have various categories like natural numbers, whole numbers, rational number, irrational number, and so on. So on means prime number, imaginary numbers, complex numbers, other than that even number, odd number. So we can use the numbers in various format, but they are categorized in various types, or you can say that simply it is a types of numbers. Before that, also some types of number will be used in numbers. It means some of type is, let's say example, in computer systems, 4 types of number systems are present in computer system. We can also learn in our next lecture, computer system, number system. One is a binary number system, another one is a decimal number system, third one is a octal number system, and fourth one is a hexadecimal number system. It is also a number system. It means natural number, whole number, rational number, irrational number, complex number, imaginary number, real number, prime number, binary number, decimal number, hexadecimal number, octal number. It all are the various categories or types. Let's see one by one. First, see that in mathematics various types present in number. Let's see. First, consecutive numbers. What is consecutive number? A number that can be follow each other. A number that can be follow each other is called consecutive number. Or you can say simply, in consecutive number, the smallest number will be start and end with the largest number. In consecutive number, the smallest number to the number it can be performed increasingly. How? Increasingly. It means that the number are difference in two numbers, consecutive number is 1. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is all are consecutive number. You can simply say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on. It is all are consecutive number, but they are connecting each others with difference 1. Here is the one example also, 36, 37, 38, 39. So when we can write a number in a incremented by 1, in increment by 1, or you can simply say, if we write down a number and add one number or add 1, then number will be a consecutive, like 36 plus 1, 37, 37 plus 1, 38, 38 plus 1, 39. So its type or this type number are called consecutive number. Natural number. A natural number is a non-negative number. A natural number is a non-negative number, and it always greater than 0. Or you can simply say a number or a natural number is a set of non-negative number. Is a set of non-negative number. What is set? We can discuss in another lecture. But here you can only say a set of non-negative number is called as a natural number. A natural number set is denoted by n. A natural number set is denoted by n. How? See here, line number 4. N equal to curly brace. It means curly brace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Curly brace is completed. This is the set. This is the set. N set. It means it is a natural number set. It means it is a natural number set. So non-negative number means negative sign will not be present before the number. It is a non-negative number. Example, for natural number, you can simply say 123, 56, 76, 78, 28, 38, 49, 54. So 1 to so on. 1 to n number. All are the natural number. Next, whole numbers. Whole numbers. What is whole numbers? Whole numbers does not contain any decimal or fractional part. Whole number does not contain any decimal or fractional part. We can discuss this next. What is decimal, what is fractional? We see in this lecture. You can simply say whole number are also known as a natural number with a zero. Okay. Whole number are also known as natural number with a zero. It represented symbol is W, or you can simply say a set of natural number with zero is called whole numbers, and it denoted by W. Here you can see we can write W, a set of whole numbers. What is the difference between natural number and whole numbers? It is only one difference. What? Zero is present in whole number, or you can say zero not present in a natural numbers. It is simply example same as a natural number, but only add zero. Here is, you can see that zero is present in whole number. Next, integer. What is integer? Integer are the number that are whole number as well as negative natural number. Integer are a number that are whole numbers. Whole numbers means a natural number with zero. But the negative number will be applied or inside in this set. You can simply say integer is a set of non-negative and negative numbers. A set of non-negative and negative number is called as integer number. All integer are denoted by Z. All number is denoted by Z. Here we can write a set of integers. here is the dot dot, means here is also n time, and here is also n time. It means -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. In minus, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and so on. All are in covered in integers. All are in covered in integers. Example, -23, -47, -146, or plus 146, 1001, 0. It is also in integers. So they all are integers. Again, a set of non-negative number, and negative number is called integer. It's called integer. Next, fraction. What is fraction? We are use this fraction in various methods, in various mathematical calculations, but we will discuss in later part. What is fraction number? It's called fraction number. A fraction are the part of whole number. A fraction are the part of whole number. They are represented by number that have two parts. One part is numerator and another part is denominator. One part is numerator, another part is denominator. Then what is numerator and what is denominator? Okay. Then what is numerator and denominator? There is a number of the top which called numerator. You can see this example. A number that is top is called numerator, and the number which is present in the bottom is called denominator. Here is 1 is numerator and 4 is denominator. 2 is numerator and 5 is denominator. Next, decimals or decimal numbers. Simply, what is decimal number? A decimal number has a whole number part and fractional part. You can, if 1 divided 4 equal to 0.25. So, decimal number is a whole number part and fractional number. Whole number part and fractional number part in present in decimal number. These both parts are separated by dot or decimal point. Here is, you can see example 23.65, or here is the fraction 1 divided 4 equal to 0.25, or here is the example 2 divided by 5 equal to 0.4. So that 23.65, it's reading as a 23.65. It means that 23 is a whole number. Dot, it is called decimal point, and 65 is a fraction number. 23 is a whole number, dot is a decimal point in between fraction number and whole number, and 65 is a fraction number. So you can give any example regarding this in our exercise, so that the decimal number are the number which can combination of whole number, decimal point and fraction part, but it will be represented whole number, decimal point and fraction. Next, rational number. What is rational number? A rational number is denoted by Q. A rational number is denoted by Q, and it represents a form of P as to Q, or you can simply say P divided by Q. But in a rational number, this is called P as to Q or P implies q, where q is not equal to 0. We already see in our magical 0 divided by 0. So no any number will be divided by 0, because I already told that 0 is not a multiplication table, or 0 multiplication table will not be present, so that q is not a 0. Rational number is also called, you can say, a ratio. Simply it will be the we can see in next part. In rational number, which number are rational? Integer, fractional, decimal, whole number and natural number, all are rational numbers. But here you can see how we can write q, set of p as to q, or p divided by q. Here is the example, 1 as to 7. Okay, it is a rational number. Irrational number, you simply say a number which is not a rational number is called irrational number. Yes, this is right. But irrational number is the number that cannot be represented using integer in the p as q, or p divided q. Irrational number is denoted by p. Is denoted by p. It is called irrational number. It means under root of 5, under root of 2, etc. It is all are irrational number. Next, real number. What is real number? Any number such as positive integer, negative integer, or non-negative number, positive number. Positive is non-negative number, negative number, fractional number or decimal number without imaginary number is called a real number. I will show you in a diagram. It is represented by letter R. Real number is represented by R. You can simply say a set of real number, a set of non-negative number, negative number, fractional number, decimal number. You can simply say whole number, natural number. So all are called real number. All are called real number. Let's see. Here is the real number diagram. In this diagram you can see that a natural number is present here, 3, 70, 21. Natural number will be 1, 2, so on. Whole number, only change is that 0 will be present, and another, this is all whole number. It is integer, negative and positive. It is rational number, p as to q form, or divided decimal form. It is irrational number, root of, or you can say under root of, not root of. It is all are real number. It is all are real number. Complex number. A complex number sorry, a complex number is a number that form a plus bi. A plus bi is called complex number. Here is a plus bi. A and b are the real number. A and b are the real number, and I is a imaginary number. Is a imaginary number. You can simply say in our mathematical form, imaginary number, it will be the assumed number. But in complex number, I is a imaginary number. Here is the example. 5 plus 4i minus 7 plus 4i, 6 plus under root 3i. So are all complex number. Are all complex number. Next, imaginary number. What is imaginary number? Here you can see I is a imaginary number. I is a imaginary number. Then what is imaginary number? The imaginary number are categorized under the complex number. Imaginary number are the categorized in the complex number. Here we can see I is a imaginary number. So imaginary number is part of the complex number. It is the product of real number with the imaginary unit. With the imaginary unit. Here is the, you can say 4i, root 3i, I2, 3i. So it is all are imaginary number. But you can hear root 2i, I will be not present, but it is an imaginary number. Here is the printing mistake. Sorry for that. Here is the printing mistake. Thank you. We will see all other numbers or all other number magics will be discussed in our next lecture, that is called the magical world of number. Thank you.